today we'll be building your very own battery out of some citrus fruit, like an orange. We'll also be going over how much voltage we get and what we can do with it. And we're going to see if we can use it to somehow power an LED of some sort. And then I'm also going to explain how it works. I've heard of a lemon battery, but because I don't have lemons, we're going to be using oranges today. And it should work because the thing that works in a lemon is citric acid, and oranges also have that. And other materials is going to be aluminum foil and some pennies. You have to make sure that they're before 1981 because they're made of copper. If it's after 1981, they're not made of copper, so that's very important. So I'm going to make the battery now, and with your knife and some parental instruction, you can make a small incision, and you can insert a penny in there. And then with my aluminum foil, you can just take some aluminum foil, just like fold it or something like that, and then make a little incision like that. And then you can put the aluminum foil in there. You got those in. It's already working. The reactions in it is going pretty good. And so I'm gonna get my voltmeter out and measure how many volts are we getting out of this. 0.7 volts. This battery uses two chemical reactions, reduction and oxidation. On the anode side, where the aluminum is, we see oxidation taking place. The aluminum wants to have a 3+ charge, that means 3 electrons taken away. So citric acid helps to do so by oxidizing aluminum, which is taking away its electrons. This equation shows the reaction of oxidation. The aluminum ion will go into the citric acid, and is why you shouldn't eat the fruit after this experiment, because it has aluminum in it. The electrons will stay in the metal and build up in the metal, giving the electrode a negative charge. Now, when we attach a conductive material to the charged aluminum and the copper, the electrons will flow through it. That flow is called electricity. Copper really wants the electrons, so it will cause the electrons to flow towards it. However, they will reduce the hydrogen ions that are in the citric acid instead. The reaction's product will be hydrogen gas, and if you're close enough and small enough, you'll be able to see the hydrogen gas bubbles. Now that we know how it works, we're going to see if we can get the LED powered. It's smarter if I go to the surface because I folded it. If I go to a new surface like this, so I can reuse it. Now I have a brand new unreacted surface. It's pretty messy actually. So just use it on the kitchen table. If I'm right, one red LED needs around 2 volts, so I'm going to get another orange. And hopefully it'll work out. So why didn't the oranges power the LED? I could have gotten it to light up if I had enough oranges. I researched and saw that someone needed 5 oranges to barely light up an LED. So what else? Well, for one, the resistance in this battery is very high. And when you have high resistance, you also have lower current. So although the voltage might have been enough, the LED couldn't continuously stay on because the electrons weren't flowing fast and easily through it. If you saw in the video, I kept 2 batteries in series while I worked on the third battery. Now this was a grave mistake because while I was working on the third battery, that means the batteries were discharging because the anode was transporting electrons to the other battery's cathode, and that meant it was producing the hydrogen, and the reaction was already gone by the time I would have added the third battery, and that could have led to why there wasn't enough power for the LED to turn on. Now, I thank you guys for watching, and make sure to turn on your LEDs and learn from my mistakes. Thank you.